As resource developers, we're entering the world of instructional design. In doing so, we get to benefit from decades of applied research, including the creation of numerous models for approaching learning resource design.
Let's now look at 3 models and see how they can be applied. The first is a very popular model called the ADDIE Model. So ADDIE stands for Analyse, which is identify the learning problem, objectives, and the learner's needs, followed by Design, which is outline the learning objectives, content, assessment instruments, exercises, subject matter analysis, lesson planning, and media selection. The second D is Develop. Create the actual learning materials based on the design blueprint. The I is Implement, which is executing the training plan, delivering the materials to the target audience. And finally, there's Evaluate. Assess the effectiveness of the training, including both formative evaluation during each stage and a summative evaluation after implementation. When applying the ADDIE model, remember that it's highly versatile and can be applied in various settings, from corporate training to educational courses. Its systematic approach ensures that every aspect of instructional design is thoroughly considered, making it suitable for developing a wide range of learning materials, including print-based resources. Number 2 is Bloom's taxonomy. The features are that it categorizes learning objectives into 3 domains: cognitive or knowledge, affective, such as attitude, and psychomotor, which are the skills. There are levels of learning. Within the cognitive domain, for example, it defines levels from basic, such as remembering, to advanced, like creating, providing a hierarchy of learning objectives that can guide the development of educational content and assessment. When applying Bloom's taxonomy, it's widely used in educational settings to structure learning objectives, assessment, and activities. It ensures that instructional materials cater to a range of cognitive levels, from basic knowledge acquisition to higher-order thinking skills. This model is particularly useful in developing curriculum content and learning outcomes that encourage critical thinking and problem solving. The third model is SAM, Successive Approximation Model. The features include an iterative design. Like ADDIE's linear approach, SAM involves repeated small steps, iterations, in the design and development phases, allowing for continuous improvement based on feedback. A savvy start. The process begins with a collaborative session that involves all stakeholders to define the project's goals and expectations clearly. And thirdly, designing and prototyping. Rapid prototyping allows instructional designers to create and test versions of the training materials quickly, incorporating feedback before finalizing the design. So when applying SAM, it's particularly effective in projects where requirements are not fully defined from the outset and are expected to change. It's well suited for e-learning projects and other digital training programs where interactive elements and user engagements are key. The iterative nature allows for flexibility and adaptability, making it ideal for projects with tight timelines or those requiring frequent updates based on learner feedback or changing content needs. Each of these 3 models offers unique advantages that can be selected based on the specific requirements of the instructional design project, including the nature of the content, the preferences of the instructional designer, and the needs of the learners.